Alrighty everyone, how's everyone tonight? Gotta let me know if my stuff's changed. I changed some stuff up, so I'm not 100% sure how everything's gonna be, but hey Haggard, hey Joes, how are you guys tonight? Better, oh, what did I do here? Nope. I better mute, better unmute my Discord. I think Killer's with us. Hey Killer. Is it quiet time again? And there's random. Okay, I was gonna say my chat is showing up. Okay. I changed a bunch of stuff, so. I did, however, seed some canola in this field up here, so. So I think we're going to do some more seeding. I'm not 100% sure what we want to seed. I guess the whole server hasn't caught up with the fields and stuff yet. Little laggy yet still, but we'll see. I'm not quite happy with my overlay just yet, so I've got the little red bar at the bottom. I can put donators and all that stuff in, but I know random. I didn't do anything with Nightbot yet. I was going to last night, and then I was like, ooh, you know what? I'm going to change my stream, so I did that instead. Trying to think what's going on. Hold on here. You guys can hear me though, right? I believe. There we go. I'm not sure why I can't hear my sound in game here though. Oh, I don't know. You guys can hear me though, right? Hopefully. Now, let's see here for a second. Okay, you can. Okay. I can't hear my, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't hear that before. That is what I wanted. So, should be able to hear game sound now. Yeah, I'm not sure what was up with that. I know my background was turned off for a second, but I couldn't even hear it in my own headset, so. I did an OBS update, and they changed a bunch of stuff around that I'm not really liking, but they've kind of got like the color decibels now for your sound and stuff like that. Let's see here. What field do we want? I wanted to do some actual corn, but I'm not sure if we're going to get to that, so we'll probably... what do we want? Wheat, barley, I'm not sure. We got a pretty big field of barley. I'll do some more wheat. You can hear me, Killer, can you? So let me check my Discord quickly. Should be able to. Get started on drilling some stuff here. Turn my voice up. My voice is up. I can't. Hold on, let me check something here. Try speaking again. I can't hear you. 1 second. I'm just going to unplug my mic and back in. See if that works. No, I still can't hear you. And my volume is all the way up. So I'm not sure why. Because I know last time, yeah. It's because of that. I'm not sure why. Doing wheat anyway. So we'll fold this down and TeamSpeak is better. Well, Discord's free and so many people use it. What is going on tonight? Jesus. Drill is looking a little weird. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna turn this thing off because I hate it. There we go. Yeah, we'll see what server does, but getting a little choppy, which it shouldn't be, but I think most of the rest of the fields we have to do tillage on, so that's gonna have to stop seeding here soon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the server actually. Acting quite choppy. I wonder though with OBS, if OBS updates, if I have to go change any settings or anything, or it seemed like it kept everything the way it was before, so I don't know, I didn't want to update it, but I finally said yes because I figured I should keep up to date with some stuff, so we'll see. I'm pretty excited for some Sea of Thieves in a couple of weeks. Well, actually, it's probably about 3 weeks, but I think that'll be a fun game to stream. Especially when anybody watching the stream can join. I think they'll quite like it. We'll do this field. Our winter wheat should be ready eventually, I would think. It was 71%, so I think if we go one more day, it will probably be ready. Yeah, it's kind of a little choppy. Guess I better get a different combine on here. I haven't put it on server yet, but we'll see, I guess, what we end up doing. Probably got some animals to look after here, I would think, too. Oh, you know what? Our silage pit is completely empty. That is weird. Maybe it's just because I'm far away, but that pit should be full. No, yeah, and I'm not. I just started streaming too, so I basically haven't done anything since you watched me this afternoon. You just wait till we get on a bigger map. They'll be seeding for days, for lots of streams. Actually, I think there's a trailer in this field I'm gonna have to move. Yep, it looks like it. I wish I was done seeding and already on to harvest, but not happening. Rat. Why, you don't like watching seeding, Random Ghost? Or is it the piece of machinery that I'm using? God, yeah, I don't know why it's... Jesus. Causing so much issues tonight. I need to move that trailer. What do we got to move it? Oh, we had a dolly around here. Bet you that was sent back. So I'm not seeing one anywhere. A John Deere, yeah. You know what? John Deere seems to... A lot of people like seeing John Deere, so sometimes you just gotta do what the majority likes. Yeah, I don't think we have... I'm not sure where that dolly is. Thought we had one around here. Not seeing it. Okay, there's our silage. I figured we had some silage in there. Okay, so we need to go get a truck, I guess. Remind me, I forgot to seed some bits in that other field there, but... Alright, where are we going here? There we go. I also changed my starting. I'm still not quite... I don't know if I like the red background on the start of my stream, but... At least I got rid of the time. I wasn't liking the 4-minute countdown because I kind of felt like I couldn't start my stream earlier than the 4-minute. I guess I could have, but I just always stuck with 4. So now I just have stream starting and then I just kind of pop in whenever. So, mind you, if I go watch another stream and somebody has a starting stream, unless it's a really catchy song, I usually, if I'm watching a video after it's been done, I usually just go to when they first start streaming, right? I mean, everyone does that, so... Your starting screen's only really good for the people that watch live. Other than that, people skip right over it. The majority is normally wrong, yeah. Well, I don't mind the 9R, and I used the case last stream, so I figured I'd do some variety. I'm not sure who parked this trailer out here, but... The number of the fence is a 939. Jan. Hey, Aiden. I don't particularly like that fence that's on the server here. That was one of the first fence I think that was even ever out in 17, and we just never have updated the server. So I've got a lot nicer fence than that. Just haven't never added them to the server yet. Hello, Enrique. See, you caught the beginning this time, man. You don't gotta come in at the end. It's perfect now. We're gonna try and get this damn seeding done, or... Oh, probably gonna hit this rake, but yeah. Yeah, didn't need the crone anyway. It's in my way. Not the greatest at turning with this. Eventually, I think I'm gonna have like subscribers and donation links down in this bottom red bar. Obviously, it's a little too dark still, but that's my plan. I just didn't get all that other set up before it was gonna be too late, and I told you guys I was gonna stream tonight, so figured I better get streaming. So I'm not fully set up yet, but I'm just playing with it. I guess, yeah. I think I'm going to go a different direction. I found another background and overlay that I like more than the one I'm using, but I didn't see that till after I downloaded this one, so. That's what she said. I like Autumn Oaks. I do too, Jan. It's definitely a really good map. I do enjoy it. Yeah, it is too small for our liking. We generally like bigger maps, but Satan said, "Hey, you know, while we're in between an edit of Mills County, and we got tired of playing on County Line, or some people did, then they said, why don't we go to Autumn Oaks?" So that was the compromise for now. So I did it to keep everyone else happy. Get this last little bit here, but eventually Mills County, and then maybe one day when Killer's done his West Central, we'll be streaming that as well. But that day could be a long ways yet. Nah. Well, I'm hoping to have my Mills County had it done it in a week or two, but the more I stream, the less time I have to get stuff done, so that's why I haven't been streaming as much. See, some guys are streaming 2 or 3 times a day. I can't quite do that, but Thursdays usually for sure, and then usually sometimes on the weekends, but while there's snow outs and there's sledding to be done, I can't stream every weekend yet, so. Man, you know what? This field always looked big, but geez, I've just been doing the kind of the headlands, and you've pretty much got the whole thing done already. Yeah. Oh, number 2 GPS. Yeah, I'm just doing the. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still getting like 2,000 ms. Huh. You're sober, Chevy. Well, I'm surprised. Could be my OBS too. I updated it and I turned one thing on and it said, I don't know, something was overloaded, so I'll have to check my settings. I might have to change some stuff. Well, I don't know, OBS got way too many things. You didn't have a Sunday fun day, Chevy? I should get my top chatter for the stream to pop up, because when I went and looked on Streamlabs the other night, it said Chevy was my top chatter. Oh, you have to feed cows at 6 tomorrow. Damn. That's right. I'm going down about an hour and a half away to go visit the guy that's building our truck, and I'm gonna go help him torque frame bolts tomorrow. So that is my job. It's just easier to torque all the bolts, 2 guys, especially when it's a truck being built, brand new truck being built up from the ground. So nice open frame to work on. If I had something to give, possibly, Chevy, but yeah, I was just looking at my Streamlabs and it said top chatter, and I was like, oh, I don't have any of that stuff pop up my screen. I might look into getting that on there one day, but you get 1 Canadian beer, which is probably as good as about 10 of your guys' beer over there. Nah, I'm just kidding. Awesome, Haggard. Welcome back. Let's see here. Let's get some GPS. Gonna load number 2 course. this little piece here first. Cookies all you get? Oh man, what kind of cookie though? Because I'm kind of hungry. I just had some chicken wraps. Man, I could go for some cookies. I'm all out. I ate all my cookies. Don't think we have any dessert in the house right now, but I'm not a huge fan of eating dessert anyway. As a kid, I'd rather have dessert than supper, but when you get older, it's just more about having a good meal. Yeah, this field didn't take long. Really, I wonder, do these things no-till? Because then we don't have to go work some of those other fields, we could just seed right into them. But I wonder for the cattle manure, we probably got to work it in first, I would assume, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it didn't take long to do this one. You don't usually drink beer. I kind of like both. I'm more of a craft beer guy myself, but I do like the rum. I like my spiced rum. Pretty much have a spiced rum every single night if I can. And I'm trying to drink it with less pop because some people in my family are diabetics now, and I know my dad just used to drink nothing but pop for his whiskey, so I try and do a bit more of a press and put some water in it. One day I'll be man enough to drink it just on the rocks, but alright, so put some hair nuts. Oh, I got plenty. I don't need any more. Yeah, I don't know if we can go right through this cattle manure. We'll try it, I guess. But I'm just trying to think, because I don't really want to. If we got to do tillage, I don't know. I might just have to get out the Dagelman and get this done. Drill it. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can though with the manure on here. That's what I'm saying. But we got. What do you want to do? Wheat. I'd kind of like to do soybeans or corn, but we don't have the day's not. Are you drilling? Oh, I guess so. What are you doing right now? Oh, wheat it is. I guess we're doing wheat again. I'd like to do some soybeans and corn, but you gotta wait so goddamn long for it to be able to do that stuff. Need a New Holland T9 700 with smart tracks. To do, Enrique. I have one. I don't know. You might see me use one at one point. What you want? Well, I've already seeded a ton of canola. Well, we can't seed soybeans yet or corn. Ground's not warm enough for it. Yeah, believe me, I know. So we could go do the animals and then fast forward a day and then see if we can actually plant. We could do that, because I'd like to do some corn and soybeans, but I'd rather not do that field in the back soybeans again, because that was already soybeans. But I might just go check on the animals, and we'll sim quickly, and then where's my button again here? There we go. We were fucking around at the barn, asked for a glass of water, chucked about halfway down, realized it was vodka. Well, there you go. Yeah, we'll get to some corn, but we need to get doing our animals here. What do our animals need? Hay and silage. Oh, galore for the cattle. They just need straight silage. What do we got for... Yeah, we'll take care of our animals quickly here. Then we can get on with hopefully seeding some corn and soybeans eventually. That's the plan anyway. We can do hay pallets. We have the straw harvest building on here, so. Whoa, I'm not sure what the heck's going on with this thing. Can't handle this much in the bucket, maybe? I don't know. Weird. Give it right back to the guys. Yeah, they're getting a fair bit of manure in there, but where do we want to go? Crap, I fell down. We need... Seeding corn and soybeans. Rewind. See what you said. You should do pellets out of bales. Seeding corn and soybeans. Yeah, I'd like to do corn and soybeans, but we gotta get a little warmer temperature. That's what we're trying to do, so we can seed that type of crop. Although we're not... We have the right drill for... You can seed soybeans with an air seeder, but we don't really have the right seeder for seeding corn. Maybe I will do this just to get it done. Oh, sounded like porn. I see. Corn. I know, random ghost, too many John Deeres, eh? When I start doing some single player and stuff, you'll see a lot more red. Plus I've done up kind of a Massey loader tractor, so I'll be mainly using that. I won't be using this, but... Oh, there's a fair bit of manure in here. Should actually almost get the other one. Hey Hingden, how are you tonight? Just doing some cleaning of the animals, doing some feeding, you know, all fun stuff. I'm doing fine, thanks. Now just living the dream. Oh yeah, well you can see there it says 3% up in my corner there. It's getting pretty low. I don't think I have any loaders on the server that will fit on the Massey. It's technically not excuse me, it's not built to have a loader on it, but I've added a front loader attacher on it. Just I still have yet to modify a loader to fit on there. It's a pretty... None of the loaders are really wide enough for me to... Not wide enough like this John Deere, so I need to modify a loader for it, which I haven't done yet, so... The Massey could run the green loader here, but that's about it. I don't really want to mix and match red with green. It's not Christmas. Oh, I got a little stuck here. I wish this bucket was a little bigger, but I don't think you can change the color of this bucket, honestly. Pretty sure this one is just straight John Deere. Okay, why is this not opening now for me? I was using this skid steer before, but there's way too much crap in here. It was going to take forever, so we let too much poop get in here. Hey Jonathan, how are you today? Yeah, I seen that random when he showed me a picture. I've had it pretty full in here, not as high as you did, but I've had it where it needed to get a bucket, like the big John Deere loader in there. There's just too much even for this bucket. It just takes forever. And I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was in an open pen, but it's in a little tight space, so it's, yeah, I'd hate to go in and out too many times. It just, you can dump that right in the trough here, right where you took it from. You can go right over where their food is here and just dump it right back in. Killer. Goes right back in there. I think you gotta be back a little way. Yeah. No. Well, I guess you were. Guess you have to be back a little bit further. Like the trigger's like underneath here, but it's, yeah, it's not over that fence. It's kind of right just out here. You can dump it right back on the Hingden. Yeah, we use Discord. Where is my, there it is. Gotta get different attachments so we can give them some bales. Oh, one thing we need to do is we need to haul some hay over here. We are low. Yeah, Chevy, we do need to haul some bales. One thing we need to do for sure. Just gonna use up the last little bit. What do we need for grass? Oh, they could use a couple more yet, I think. Not sure who messed up these hay bales, but it's one bale it is. Yeah, we probably will. Chevy, just gotta finish our animals here first. You bet, Alfalfa, anytime. I have no problem testing one out. Okay, hold on one second. What do they need? Ah, they're pretty much full. They need silage, hay pellets. Ooh, we could even feed them hay pellets. Interesting. Maybe we'll go do that instead. Straw. We'll do that, Chevy. I already have some hay pellets, but we'll definitely feed them those. Yeah, man, I don't know who's been messing up my piles in here. I had some nice piles of stuff in here. Someone's been... Someone's making a mess of my bales. Could just be to the server too, it does weird things, so... Oh, bringing the mixer around, eh? Will do, Alfalfa, yeah, we can definitely do that. I got a few questions I want to run by you as well, but I've just been busy lately to send an email. Yeah, we'll blame it on Bubbles, he's not here, so... there shouldn't be anything, if it shows some stuff in there, I'd go by the percentage killer. I think it's just the server that makes it act weird, but... Okay, we need hay pellets. I'm gonna go over to that hay pellet place and I'm gonna load up hay pellets. But what can we haul them over into the cattle? We need like a tipper. Do I watch Impractical Jokers? No, I don't, Aiden. I've never heard of them. I was gonna need to go take the big John Deere loader, I think. How does the ratio work? I believe it is 1 or 2 straw, and it's about 5 or 6 hay bales, but I only put about 4 in. And then I just start loading it with silage, and then when the levels are low, I put a few more hay bales in. A belt trailer. Hey Brendan, how are you tonight? Chevy, a belt trailer. Oh yeah, we have a belt trailer, don't we? Ha! I forgot. Okay. Yeah, you can load some silage. I was gonna go use the John Deere loader for a second to get some hay pellets, but I was just gonna feed him hay pellets rather than feed that mixer. I was just gonna load up with hay pellets, honestly. Is all I was gonna do. So we didn't have to feed that giant thing today. Yeah, you might as well mix some. Just gonna back this trailer in for now. Clearly I'm not very good at backing up. Brendan, no, this is on Farm Sim. It's just a dedicated server just for the guys at the groups. So we do a lot of testing and stuff, and I am going to be playing some other games. Like I said in my previous stream, I'm going to play Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, and if the guys that I play with on server don't get the game, then I'm going to be needing people to play with. I could play it solo, but I'm hoping other people will want to play. So, and then I'll open up a game then for Sea of Thieves and stuff, so we can all play together. Is my plan if you guys end up getting the game. Silage trailer shows all red. It will show all red until you put straw and hay and stuff in there, but I usually do 2 straw and then about 4 hay. But you gotta be careful. I usually put silage in last, because that way I know, and then I can always add a hay bale in. If you do silage first, you might have a hard time. I'm not sure how much silage actually goes in. I usually do 5 or 6 buckets at least, but I'm not 100% on that, so. Joking about what, random? Do they have it for PS2? No, unfortunately, I think it's only going to be Xbox and PC that the game comes out for. We'll go get a belt trailer and go see about some hay pellets. Xbox 360? No, I think it's Xbox One, Brendan. I don't think I think 360 is too old. But I mean, Sea of Thieves is basically you're on an open ocean and you can go get treasure chests, and you can drive like a small boat if it's just you or one guy, or you can drive a massive boat and have like 8 crew members. So like you can man the cannons and you can drop your anchor and, you know, spin your boat around and fire at another ship. I know, I'm just busy talking, Chevy, so I'm not going that fast. I think it's pretty cool because you can bust holes in the other ship if they don't get down and repair their holes and bucket out the water. You can sink them, and I mean, to me, there's a potential for a lot of different scenarios. The water is amazing; it changes colors. There's storms. There's lightning can strike your boat. I don't know. I just think it's really a really cool game. So, it comes out March 20th, I believe. So you'll see me playing that when it comes out. So we're going to do some hay pallets. Load them up here, feed them to the cattle. I don't really have a... Yeah, you should try it out, Alfalfa. If you go look at some videos and some beta gameplay of it, I think it's pretty cool. It's something different. I'm hoping a bunch of you will get it, and then we can... yeah, this doesn't have a tarp, so... Not yet, anyway. Needs to be finished. Now, I'm not sure the best way to load this is going to be. Huh. I think we'll have to back in there somehow. Yeah, Sea of Thieves I just typed in Google. Yeah, I don't think it's on Steam. And comes out March 20th. There's supposed to be, I think, one more beta on it. I think it's going to be open for everybody, so you might get to try it out then. I haven't tried it yet. I missed the other beta times, so... I think it's pretty cool if you like pirates, and... I mean, you have to drive the ship, and there's compasses, and like it's just really cool. You have to put your sails up and down. You have to match the wind and stuff. I think it's really cool. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get up there. Oh, I don't know why this thing is so bloody high. See, I don't really know how we're gonna load pellets. I never thought this through. The conveyor belt leading out. Yeah, I might have to do that, unfortunately. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that, but... I'm not sure why this thing's so high for placeable. Yeah, but even a loader, like you come down that ramp with a loader, geez, that's... Well, here, I'm going to do this. I'll get up there as close as I can and have the loader come out the door a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be... This ain't gonna be realistic, but hey, we're going for it. Alright, where's my loader at? Oh, Killer, you're using the John Deere with a small bucket. Yeah, I'm not sure. I usually use a bigger bucket, so you might be double the loads that I would normally put in there. We'll just try it this way. I don't know. I'm not saying everybody's got to get that game, but that's definitely a game I'm going to try out and be streaming. So if people want to join, then you bet, Jan. It's definitely a chance for viewers if you guys want to end up playing with me. That's one game that I'm going to allow people to hop on board so we can have, I'm not sure how many people you can have on a crew, but I'm hoping we get, like, 5-6 people. Make manning a pirate ship a lot nicer with the more people you get. You can hop on other people's boats, you can sink their boats, you can kill the other players, you can steal their chests out of their ship, go hand in their chests, put them on your boat. Somebody goes in your boat, you can hit a button and put them in your jail. I don't know, I just think it's if you haven't watched any footage on it, the only problem is it's around 80. Well, I just pre-ordered it today. It's around $80, so it is rather expensive for some people that are tight on money, so that's the only downside to it. It's basically the price of a full game for an Xbox. It is a pretty fast loader. I'm not sure. I would assume this is how fast it goes, but I wouldn't know. I've never drove one, so. Unless somebody's tweaked it, because Deet's modding, he's pretty good at making stuff accurate, so. Hey, is it Maria? Maria? Not sure how to say your name, but thanks for tuning in. Need a cat 930, yeah. Probably could. We're gonna load some hay pellets here. Oh crap, I forgot. I gotta move that tipper out of the way. No worries, I got a way to deal with that. Actually, I think we have lights in this building too. I'll go turn those on. Oh, we got pellets here already. Wagon mix. Nice, man. Where is our light switches? Turn on lights. There we go. We're gonna get this tipper out of the way. I was gonna do it nicely, but I kind of want to get to it again. Call me Wolf. Okay, Wolf. That's gonna be kind of hard to remember, but I'll try. There we go. That's how we're doing that. Now I'm hoping I can go in here with a bucket and pick these up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wasn't sure how that was gonna work. It's a building, man. You gotta really. Those walls come up quick. Now, this is gonna be the. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is gonna suck for opening doors. I need to use K. Or N. Nope. Can't use my mouse because I got that mod. Oh boy, this is gonna be sketchy. Oh, apparently this trailer doesn't take hay pallets. Huh. Well. Alright, gotcha. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, try and have a nice setup, but oh, that trailer ain't going to accept the pellets. So I haven't really. I think it might actually be in the tippers that it works for, but I'm not 100% sure. So. We'll skip the night here. I remember it taking this long, man. Huh. I'm assuming that tipper might actually take hay pallets, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll just do it like this for now. Change it to a rail tractor. Ghost, you're always gonna bug me, aren't you? Your mix is screwed up now from days. Yeah, but your mix should have nothing to do with the day. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you'll just have to go in and remix it. Is all you'll have to do. You just gotta do that 30 seconds again. Is that all you're saying? Because I don't think it should screw up. Well, yeah, you just gotta remix it is all. So what do they got? Silage hay pallets. I really think that. I wonder if I can load that little crappy tipper in that building, because that might be the way to go. Oh, change it to a rail track. I see. Is it working now? No, premix doesn't work. Well, that's weird, man. It shouldn't change. What do you need? I guess you need just one more something. That's weird. Like, I know you have to remix. Were you in the middle of feeding cattle when I did that? Because I maybe... Oh, yeah, well, I guess I should have asked you before I did that. Probably should have waited till you're done, and then probably would have been fine. I wasn't sure what you were doing. Oh, you were dumping. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have skipped the night then. Should have waited. Because I bet what I did, because you have to remix it after so many hours. You have to with that mixer add-on, you have to remix it for 30 seconds again. So that probably screwed up since you were in the middle of dumping it. Can I use the built-in crane to load the trailer? I have to get that trailer in place. Oh wow, that is a loud noise. It's supposed to be my new subscription noise, so. Scum McKenzie, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. I have to try and build this place into a map so you don't gotta go up that giant thing. Well, so where do I have to move that trailer to load it? I guess I've never used that crane, to be honest. You live in Manitoba East, Selkirk, Winnipeg, Canada. Right on, man. Yeah, I live in Alberta, and Killer here is in Saskatchewan, and our other guy, I don't know if he's from Wisconsin. I probably got that wrong, actually. I wonder if we could just take these pallets and... Can you feed cows with these pallets, I wonder? I wouldn't have a clue. I'd actually like to do it like a setup like this in this building, but do it for pressing hay. It would be pretty cool, but... I can get a crane over there? Are you sure with that? I don't think I can. Oh. Oh, I guess I can. I can move across. Never mind. You're right. We'll try it. I've never used the crane before, so we will give her a go. Just that I can't use it for some... Oh, operate crane E. Okay. So that goes that way. That goes that way. Switch crane tool. There's that. Okay, give me a second. I've never used this before, so... That goes that way. Okay, there we go. Wow, this thing is fast. Now, what Okay. Oh, I bet you it's both. There we go. Oh, this is going to take forever, Chevy. This only fills 800 at a time. Oh my god, it's going to take way too long. So we go over here. I think that's as far as we can go. Yeah, I might still not be able to hit it, unfortunately. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, that's only 800. That's going to take quite a while to fill. So I'll go get a tractor. I'll go get the... I know you want to see this. I'll go get the Massey. You live in Clandeboy, right beside Selkirk. Nice, guys. Probably not pronouncing those words properly, but... or places properly. The animal trailer won't let you load it up. That sucks. Sucks, Wolf. Yeah, some mods are pretty finicky whether they work or not. So this won't work, so I'll go grab the Massey. We'll have to refit those duals again, but that's no big deal. I we kind of just park trailers wherever, but... farming 29,000 more acres. Jeez. That's a lot. It gets a little choppy around this spot. I'd be interested to know if we never did silage at all, if we'd still be fine, because we used to be fine here, but that silage is just always after that. It's been not very good. Alright, I hate take these duals off this thing. It looks so sexy. I always get confused. Oh, there it is. Config. So we want same engine setup, still wheel setup, duals plus weight. I think we just want narrow tires, narrow twin wheels. I'll just go through here quickly. I think we just want that plus weight. Should be good. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, 2 days. Takes me, in real life, takes me about 3, depending on the weather, it takes me roughly 3 weeks to seed, or 3,000 acres. So I don't get that. This machine was so low on fuel, and then I just changed the tires, and it went up liters. Huh. Interesting. And actually, we can put our beacons in. We don't need them out that wide. .4840, I did add a front loader to this one. This one right now has nothing on it, but one that I've been editing does. I just haven't put it on server yet. I've got options for more weights I've added, so there's a couple sets of weights on here, so they stick way out, kind of like a haying tractor would look like, and or when guys hay. I've added that, and I've added a quickie front loader to it, but I just haven't put it on server yet. So I prefer it because that's what I use in real life for a front loader, is this exact tractor. So it was on my one live stream that I did on my phone off YouTube. It wasn't very good quality, but the thumbnail for that video is the loader tractor that I use. I don't know if we're gonna fit in here or not. Just had to put the loader in the way. Jeez. Tight little building, but we'll fill her up. Took you a month to do 25,000. Jeez. I could imagine that much, having that much land. Kind of tight in this building here, but not sure how much this tipper holds. I'm hoping a fair bit, but a little tight in here, but figured we should. Well, man, Killer, if you've been, you're feeding them a little bit, I guess, but a little tight near the walls. Jeez. And I had to put that claw right in my way too. Took us 15-hour days. Yeah, 15 hours is not bad. I think I generally spend about 17 is what I do, but yeah, I have some shorter days for sure. Need to get this thing out of my way. It's bothered me. All right. I'm not sure who placed that building there. I never did that, but yeah, I don't like how it's such a huge drop. Probably the back is level, but yeah, the one side's not a level spot for it, so. Go feed this to our cattle, I guess. Just got a little in-game tipper, but yeah, I seem to get pretty high. My MS is pretty low here, so I'm not sure why I'm getting. I also have to check the log on the server. Last time I checked it, there wasn't really much, so. Now this will tip from the side, I believe. Left, there we go. Okay, why can't I give them hay pallets? Maybe we gotta be out a little bit more. Thought you could feed them hay pallets, maybe not. Says they need them. I don't know. Maybe I go give them in a different trigger. We'll see. Maybe I fill this thing for nothing. You sleep in the tractor? Wow, yeah, I'm not that dedicated. I've pulled we had some really shitty weather coming, so I pulled an all-nighter one day and seated through the night, but Yeah, it might not have accept pellets. I'll have to look. That'd be something really easy to change and upload back to the server. Oh, I guess it's over here. Yeah, I fed him a bucket there, but it might just be there might just be a bucket trigger. There might not be a tipper trigger for over there. Well, there technically is a tipper trigger because it lets me start to unload, but we'll unload it into there. That works. Normally, this is not how I'd feed cubes and stuff to animals, but it's kind of just improvising on this map. So, what you do for food for pigs is there's usually some big pig food containers over in that corn crib. Is there any left over there? We usually just grab one of those by hand and haul it over. Just buy some more and I guess haul them. Buy some more and then go get that flatbed trailer that's at that place there and haul them over there, I guess. I think on the Mills County, I've got, you'll see how we have cows being fed and stuff. I've got like an actual system set up, and pigs will be something similar. It's going to be a little more realistic than this, but I obviously haven't set this map up. Obviously, I didn't do any edits to it, so they just got to improvise and do it this way, unfortunately. How much do they need? They could take a bit more. Extremely hard to back up when I'm constantly getting lag. And like my MS is fine, so yeah, it must. A seed cleaner for console, yeah. It depends. It really all I did, Chevy, was take the Seedmaster triggers and like I placed all the buildings and kind of put everything around like a seed cleaning plant around my place looks like, and just put the triggers where I wanted them, and then use the M Company scripts to finish it off. So for overlays, and so when you walk up to the plant and you get in a certain trigger area, it will tell you, it will have an overlay pop up on your screen. It's called M Company Graphics. And it will show you how much seed you have, and then basically all the other stuff is just triggers off the Seedmaster. It used to be a placeable in 15, I believe. I think it's still placeable in 17 too, but that's all it really is the Seedmaster triggers. Because basically the Seedmaster, you put grain in it, and it needs liquid fertilizer, and it makes seed. So I just took the triggers from that. Bunch of other European maps have also done the same thing. They've implemented the Seedmaster into their map. They obviously didn't do the setup like I did. They just put the Seedmaster in a building, but I just tried to make it a little more realistic is all. Nothing too special though. That's probably good. And I'd be causing a lot of damage right now if I was real life with this payloader, man. So I don't think they'll take all of this, but alright, Chevy, have a good night, man. Yeah, I'll go feed these cows. Yeah, it's real choppy around here. I guess I should try and figure out why. I always say I'm going to, but I never do. I don't think they'll take this whole thing, but we'll see. They might. Oh, perfect. Ah, they're pretty full. So yeah, the pigs just need some pig food, and then I think we're good for animal-wise. What's our ground temperature? 10? Yeah, still, is that good enough for... Ah, yes, we can seed soybeans. Perfect. Beautiful. How about our wheat? Is our wheat, I'm gonna check the wheat here. Should be ready to harvest soon, I would think. 71%, no, not yet. Pretty close though. The lag, I'm probably gonna drive right into it. Ruin our crop. It'd be awful. I'll go put this tipper back, just because I don't really want to leave it over here. Put it back where I got it from. We should, once Killer gets the pigs fed, we should be good. I guess we got a bunch more hay too in the summer here. We can probably cut some more hay. I don't know if we need any more bales though. I don't know, we'll have to see what we're going to do with it. We don't need silage. I don't know if we really need bales. I guess we could just bale it and sell it, but use it for some income, even though you don't make a whole lot from bales, really. So we don't really need haylage or anything like that. Pretty much our cow feed's good, and we're not gonna be doing a third season on this map, so we don't really need to worry too much. As soon as we get done with harvest on this map, we'll be done. So I'm hoping we have something to go to by then. Take our Massey back. I think we should be able to continue seeding. Mind you, I will have to, I'll have to go get this, bring some seeds over, I think, because I'm getting kind of low on seeds and fertilizer, so. Yeah, I guess I put this back in the shop for now. Don't need this tractor right now. Probably use it later. Oh yeah, we need some seeds, so I need to go get the one truck with the seeds in it. How's the pig food going? Oh, you bought the smaller ones. I think there's bigger ones than that. There should be one big one that you pull over there, and it only takes one to fill them up. I'm not sure what Satan was buying, but yeah, he was buying a way bigger crate than that. I don't know. I honestly never do it, so your guess is as good as mine. Hey Blum, how are you tonight? We're gonna get our truck with seeds in it. All green, good enough, perfect. Yeah, I'm even getting lag way over in this farm. Maybe it's my internet. Maybe my internet's just shit tonight. Like down here, we even got our shifter. She just shifting away. I think I got both the windows down. I got both the windows down. Jeez, no wonder. Gotta put these windows back up. My left window here too. Guess I don't have any indoor sound in this truck, so if you put up the windows or put them down, it doesn't make a difference. Oh well. You need a refill or are you good for now? Refill? Okay. I'll fill this drill up here quick and I'll come get you. Although I'm parked really crappy to fill. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little lag too. Wouldn't think it'd be my internet because nobody's really home, but internet does weird things. Because I'm normally not this choppy. Should be going to the seed first, yeah. Even my MS is spiking a bit. But need to be running the Borgo, and then I can actually dump in the trigger. I wouldn't have to do this. Need to get to using the Borgo anyway. That thing's a dream. Get this guy filled. I'm gonna need some fertilizer. I'm hoping to get this truck empty because I need fertilizer, and I can't get that I can't unload that fertilizer out of that front Super B trailer, so it doesn't work with this drill for whatever reason. I know it works with the Seed Hawk, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why this wouldn't be the same as the Seed Hawk. How much is in that truck? 20. Yeah, we might get her empty. Depending how much you need. I still need only at 80% right now. Hey Jacob, how are you doing tonight? Hey Haggard, awesome. Sweet man. It's always fun. Boom 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 boom. So soybeans, right? That's what we were doing? Oh crap, wait, yeah, I gotta do fertilizer. Hopefully you get that empty and then I'll go do fertilizer with it. Fertilizer tank. Let's see here. Hopefully we get her empty. I'll go fill her up with fertilizer. Nice, Hager. That's awesome, man. You'll have enough to finish? Okay, yeah, I definitely won't. I'm really low on fert, so I'll go get some. Nothing like getting more money. What do I do on my farm? Just grain. So we do have about 3 horses. My girlfriend has 1. My sister has 2. So it depends. My parents either feed them or I feed them. We have cats, a couple dogs. So I mean the odd little nothing. We don't have cattle anymore. So strictly just have to deal with grain and making sure it's dry and hauling it to the elevator is pretty much all we got to worry about. So where's the dry? I'm trying to think. Where do we get fertilizer here? I forget. I think I can get it from over here, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. I know this is liquid, but I wonder if it'd be dry too. No. Seeds. Okay, this is probably fertilizer here in the shed. My guess. I was gonna say lime, but I don't think he has lime on this map, so. There we go. That's fertilizer. Perfect. So yeah, we just worry about grain. We used to, a long time ago when I was really young, we had cow-calf, and then when I got a little bit older, when I was still in school and stuff back then, it was basically just fattening cattle is what we did. I wasn't really old enough. I remember opening gates for my dad when he was bedding the cattle and stuff, but and then we got out of it. This year I don't think I would like doing just grain. That's, yeah, no worries. Everyone has their own. We bale a bunch of straw, so basically I'm either hauling grain or moving grain around, or I'm loading, like I load, I don't know, I'd say 1 or 2 trucks a day, some big semis that are taking bales to another province. We sell a lot of our wheat over to BC, so just because they pay better money for it, so. I'm usually always busy. I don't think I'd have any time if we did cattle, so I definitely have no free time then. Pretty busy as it is, and I know cattle is a lot of work, so. Good morning, Dirk. Oh wow, morning for you, night for me. I guess quite the time zone difference. So, what state? It's actually in a province. It's in Alberta. I'm a Canadian, so I'm from Canada. So Killer, if you need any more seeds, there's a trailer at that other grain farm. What do you call it? It's the conveyor all trailer. It's got seed in it, so we can use that for seed since that still has. I was going to use it for fertilizer, but it was full with seed as well, so I wanted to get something empty, so I didn't have to buy anything new. This works perfect. You're from Hamburg. Right on, man. 5:03 in the morning. Yeah, that's... I don't sound like I'm Canadian. You just haven't heard me say A enough yet. I do say it. I haven't said it much tonight, but I do say it quite a bit, I'm told. What do you think Canadians sound like? It's funny just to hear an American's perspective on what Canadians sound like. I always find it amusing. Alright, let me get out here. Soybeans it is. I better get out of the way here of... I'll go up here, I guess, and start... Oh, the ones you've talked to? Yeah, I guess everyone sounds a little different, but... I'm not French Canadian, so... Just Canadian. GPS 3, okay. Will do. Maybe in person I might sound a little different. I always find when you hear yourself, like I'll go back on my streams and I just hear myself talk, and to me that's not what I sound like when I hear my voice. But I guess to other people, you know, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's what you sound like. But your own voice always sounds... I always find that it sounds weird when you hear it played back. I didn't do his turn very good, but tried. Got these little bits of grass in here. I wonder how we got those in here. I don't remember having that in here before. Huh. No, okay, Haggard. Yeah. Everybody sounds a little different, I guess. Glad we can seed some soybeans finally, though. I think this line's gonna go off the field a bit, but that's alright. I'll just follow it anyway. Come back to it if I miss some. So everyone's had a good Sunday. I know it sucks to have to go back Monday, but for some people that have the Monday to Friday job. And I think we'll do some corn. I'm not sure what field to do some corn in, but... Or what would it be a good field for corn? Alright, Haggard, have a good night, man. Appreciate you tuning in. And we'll have to see what we can do for corn for a field. Maybe the one on the side of the pig farm. We'll see, I guess, what we end up doing. But I think probably this field, and I think that might be it for me tonight. Been streaming 2 hours, so it's a good time for everybody to watch. Yeah, these hills, they're just a little bit of the hills have proved to be a little tough for these tractors. Even this is, what is this? This is a 9570. Yeah, still a fairly big tractor. Yeah, this field doesn't take ever. This field took me a lot longer when I had the little horse drill. For whatever reason with that subscribe button, I got like two different sounds going on. I only have one set up, but for whatever reason I have two. Thanks, Blake Carpenter, for subscribing. Appreciate it, dude. For whatever reason, I have two sounds. It's only supposed to be one, but I'm not. I don't know. I look in the menu and I only have one set up, so. There's so many options to choose from for stuff like that. I just pick something quickly. Generally, I'm not spend too much time already on trying to do certain things. Soybeans. Maybe we'll do a second soybean. I don't want this to be the only one, so maybe we'll do one more. Field across the road there, I don't think we own yet. I think we're pretty much going to have every field on this map seeded this time, other than a couple of the small ones. You going to bed here soon, Killer? Probably 10:30 for you, isn't it? Yeah. I'll probably be done after this field, I'm thinking. Just keep her a couple hours streaming. Ain't too bad. Or isn't too bad, I shouldn't say ain't. Always remember, who was that? Somebody's like, eight's not a word. Yeah. Checking some notifications. What do we got here? Man, the amount of followers you get, huh? We got like 200 more followers and likes on the page. I guess some people just like to follow the page. .1040 in Minnesota. Yeah, so you're the same time as Killer here in Saskatchewan. He's 1040. It's only 9:40 here for me. Well, I got some stuff I want to do still tonight, so. Matt, you're only 6 minutes off the game time. Yeah, that's true. Except I'm assuming I'm assuming it's 10:40 at night there, where it's 10:50 a.m. on the game. So 12 hours. Hey there, Trauma. How are you tonight? Like I said, I'm hoping to get in some other games too, rather than just Farm Sim. I know it's kind of hard when you got a Facebook page. It's all nothing but Farm Sim, but I'm not going to post anything other than we won't post anything other than Farm Sim on Trailer Park Farms, just because we're dedicated to Farm Simulator. But on this YouTube channel, I am going to have some different games. So thanks, Drama Medic, for the subscription. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna eventually, like I said, I'm gonna be playing Sea of Thieves, and that's one game I'm really interested in right now. So when it comes out in 3 weeks, so until then, I'll probably just be Farm Simulator anyway. And we'll see. If you guys don't like it, then well, I might not stream a whole lot of it. I'm definitely gonna be playing a whole lot of it, but I'll still try and do both. I know most of the subscription base is built up around Farm Sim, but I'm sure you guys play other games as well, so I think Sea of Thieves can provide some really good gameplay and some laughter, and it's hard to beat Farm Sim, but I'd hate to stream other games, but I think I'm gonna try a couple. So like I said, I won't be touching the web page at all, or the Facebook page. It's strictly for Farm Sim, but I will have a couple of different other games on here. I'll have other playlists though, so for everyone to watch. And if you guys have the same game, then you'll be able to come join me and play with me. Probably I'm gonna add some different channels and stuff to the Discord so I can keep people in a certain few channels. So thanks, Jackson. Appreciate it, man. Your privacy settings are probably set to private. That's why you're not popping up on the screen. A lot of people subscribe, but it doesn't pop on the screen. If you have your privacy settings set to private, you won't pop up on the screen. So with Tech Games, hey, how's it going, man? Get this last strip done. Gonna play a little bit of chicken here. See who chickens out. Probably kill her, we'll see. Don't own a diamond. Oh, so you're just gonna go for it then. That's right, I'm driving a deer, I don't mind. Oh, that's all it does? That's no fun. I think our drills are gonna hit too, yeah. I kind of figured I couldn't turn far enough. Let's see here, could this thing pull past? Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I got my spot seated. Here we go, I'll fold her up, get out of your way. Oh, we got this little field here. Guess this needs to be soybeans too. Blake, right now all I do is Farm Sim. Because that's if you... Because that's basically what Trailer Park Farms on Facebook is Farm Sim, so that's what the most videos are. But County Line Trauma, oh yes, for sure. Trauma Line's definitely good. Or County Line, yeah. We played County Line for I want to say about a year before I started streaming. We played it for a very long time. and we finally had enough of it, so figured we'd go on to a new map, and so this is where we are, and then we'll soon be going to Mills, and then I think between that we'll be also playing West Central Killer's map that he's been building, so I'll kind of go between two of them. I'm thinking will be the plan, so we'll just switch back and forth between save games on the server. Should be doable, I hope so. But I like Blue Web's maps. They're some of my favorite maps. So he does the bigger aspect of it, and I like that. I mean, he does the bigger fields, but yet in a way they're not that big. Like, they're big enough to give you the satisfaction of them being big, but they're not. You know, you go to Killer's map, you're gonna be there a while. Just saying. The fields are big, and they're gonna make you feel like they're extremely big. Yeah, No Creek's good too. I couldn't get into it too much. It was definitely a well done map. It just wasn't something I prefer. My preference is, like, same with Automokes having only one sell point. My preference is having, you know, 6 or 7 sell points, you know, a couple elevators, a thing for beats, a thing here. Like, I like the option of 6 or 7 sell points, and being able to drive on the map a little bit when you're hauling grain rather than short drives. So that's why I like Blue Web's maps the most. But so yeah, we do have some more to seed down there, but I think that's going to be it for tonight, I believe. Where did you park your... Oh, you parked down there, okay. I was going to say I'd wash this thing, but we're not done yet, so... Can't wash it just yet. Very true, Trauma. Yes, I agree with you. Like I said, yeah, sell points, and yes, the going inside the pen for the manure is definitely CWJ did a really good job on that. So go stand by cow pen. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna close some gates up here because everybody opens them all the time. You want me to go stand by the cattle pen? Why? Is it doing something weird? Okay, I'm here. The far one. Hold on. Like down here? Oh, where you scrape up manure. Well, that's not the... You mean here? This is where we scrape up the manure, right? Confused. Oh! Jump in the truck. Where did you go? I don't even know where you ended up. Yeah, Blake, who are you talking about? Trailer Park Farm's name or Trauma's name? Guess I gotta go get the truck way out there. You get some pretty good air there. Just roll the truck 3 or 4 times. Nothing like doing some barrel rolls. Get this puppy Trailer Park Farms, it was just a name. Satan's the one that came up with it, to be honest. I said, hey, we need a farm name. And that was mainly just for back before we were streaming or had a Facebook page. It was basically just, I wanted to make farm logos for machinery. So I said, hey, make up a farm name. So this is what he came up with. We had a different logo to start with. This is kind of the second version of it. Still nothing special, but, you know, had that logo for so long, and one day we just decided, hey, let's I think he did an edit of a case combine and said, hey, let's just release this and see, you know, see what happens on a page. And I think within one day we had 700 likes on the page, and it just kind of blossomed from there. So then Killer joined and just kind of gone from there. Now into a YouTube channel, so. More or less, I think it was just kind of, yeah, just like a little bit of joke to start with, but now it's quite a popular name, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't really planned, but that truck lags? Well, yeah, it has some. This version on the server definitely has errors. I know that because I'm not the better version that we have. It still has errors. I haven't finished it, so. Okay, well, yeah, it definitely could be that truck. But I've had lag on this server way before we ever bought this truck or had it in here, but. I've had lag from that silage pit when we dumped in it, and this building here, getting silage out of this auger, I've had terrible MS and lag from it. That's why I emptied this whole thing out. I still get some, but that was way before we ever bought the Kenworth. Kenworth was just bought a couple of streams ago, so yeah, it does have errors, I know that, so I'll get on it. It's always something, eh? Yeah, no, that was good. Thanks for coming on, Killer. It was good. We got some more seeding done. Our animals are pretty good. Let's take a look at our fields here. So this stuff's pretty much ready to go. We got all this seeded. We're going to seed this little field here. This one over here will be seeding. This whole one here will be seeding. And then 6 and 7 will be seeding. I don't think we're going to seed any of these little small ones here. But that'll be pretty much it. Yeah, more mud would be nice. We did have mud on Mills County line, and then between Satan putting it on and then Killer doing some edits on the map, I think there was some conflict with the map. It was causing errors, so the mud had to go. So I know there's a couple of maps that have mud on them, so obviously they've figured out how to not have the errors and stuff on, but we'll see, I guess. But Blake, the next one probably will be Thursday. I always stream Thursday, so Thursday for sure. I might put up a couple of videos in between then, but yeah, I was screwing up with the ground terrain mod. Thursday for sure, and if there's any in between then there'll be a surprise. But yeah, it's generally Thursday is the only day that I have that is for certain when I stream. So I'll maybe put a schedule up so you guys don't always need to wonder. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you coming out, and hope to see you Thursday. All right, thank you.